So there's something I've been thinking about, and that's something. I'm making sure everything's working. That's something just so happens to be like old Counter-Strike maps. And if you could not already tell, we are on the version of the nuke in CS:GO before they updated it, like before they remade it. And I'm planning on doing more of these types of videos. So if you want to see any other maps, so basically before I actually talk about other things I could do, I'm starting a new series, and this is called like I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but it's just basically like old and forgotten CS:GO maps, whether it be the maps themselves or just old versions of maps that still exist. And an example would be obviously like the new version of Nuke, like the old version of Nuke, the old version of Train, and the old version of Dust 2, which isn't really that forgotten, so I probably won't do that one. And then like the old version of Inferno. And then like forgotten maps would be stuff like Italy, Militia, just like things that they've taken out of the game, like Aztec. So basically, here we are. I'm gonna give myself God mode so I don't die. Anyway, in this version of the game, you can see where my USP is. You spawn all the way back here, which in the newer version, you spawn like here. Also, you can see that the aesthetic is very different. It's a lot more like dirty and run down, and like a lot more brown as opposed to the newer version. And you can see that everywhere. And differences are things that they have since removed is back here. There's now like a wall that's about right here. Okay. So yeah, a wall like right here. Also, this roof right here. I don't actually know if you can get on it. Hold on. I don't remember. Hold on. So yes, you can actually. Yeah, you can't get on. You couldn't get on this roof before. Can you get on? Is this a solid pipe? I feel like this should be a makeable jump. I'm gonna test it. Can I even boost stuff here? So yeah, you can't go up here. So there's a lot of like cool angles and stuff that you can do. So yeah, a lot of cool angles that I don't think that you're actually supposed to go up here, but I'm up here just because of no clip. And then, so yeah, everything, the layout is still basically the same. I'll show you the major differences in the layout later, but I'm just looking at like textures and areas that didn't exist. So secret's basically the same. I'm not sure about that. I think you can actually be over here a little bit, like right here is a spot. And then red box is the same red box. One thing I'm doing this all off of memory, by the way, so if I miss something, that's my bad. So in mini, right here, there's this thing doesn't exist for one, and then there's actually like the wall, and then there's like a metal like gate type wall. I don't really know how to explain it, but if you have played the new version of Nuke, you would know. Yeah, this is all the same basically. So now we're gonna go over to T-spawn, which you spawn back further in T-spawn, you spawn like all the way back there. And then up here, there's no like lights up top that you can like, I don't think so. Oh yeah, never mind, there are, I'm bad. But yeah, the lights are different. These are the old lights. They did have these lights in one of the new versions of the Nuke remake, but in one of the older versions of the new remake, like basically they like before they like removed all the stuff that I'll talk about later. So yeah, there's still those windows, and you can like throw flashes through them. I don't really know any flashes, so I'm just gonna improvise this one real quick. Okay, I missed. Oh, jeez. SV infinite ammo too. And then I'm gonna buy another flashbang. Okay, so like, I think, yeah, you can like throw like flashes and stuff through this. If I can actually like, I don't know any lineups, that's the problem. But yeah, you can throw flashes down like through it. Yeah, that actually worked. So if you see by the line, it like bounced off the window and went in there, and that would have blinded anyone in a site. So those were some, you can still throw flashes in there, they're just like, it's, the windows, the top windows are like, it's like more like a vent, and it's like slanted, so it's like easier to throw into. And then here we have silo. So yeah, we still have the roof, but we have silo. And the thing about silo is that this is when the silo jump was actually difficult. And I don't entirely remember how to do it. Yeah, I don't really remember how to actually... Okay, I think I almost had it there. I'm gonna get this. Yeah, the old silo jump was actually difficult. You could obviously just get a boost. If I put somebody there, you can just do this. Now, this is a pretty simple way to peek silo. But then, if you wanted to do it by yourself, you would have to actually hit a difficult jump. Get out of here. Okay, so anyway. So yeah, if you're up here, I don't remember how to do the jump, but if you're up here, you can obviously see all over of outside. And you can also jump on top of Mini, which is wallbangable. Yeah. Which, it still is wallbangable. I liked how... So, I like how you can... I loved, like, there's a lot of... This map is synonymous, in 1.6 at least, for a lot of wallbangs. It still has a lot. For instance, these windows are wallbangable. So, if you're here... Oh. No clip is so annoying. If you're here, you can wallbang out the window, and like, if someone was standing here on silo, they might get hit by it. Which was cool. And also, you could like drop down to this little like section of silo, which is not in the new version. But yeah, anyway, from top of Mini, if you were to get a boost, you could get on top of this. Hold on, let's see if I can still do the strafe jump. Probably not, because I'm not good. Nope, okay. So yeah, from here, there's a strafe jump that you can do, but I'm not good at the game. I'm not good at movement in this game, as you can see by the fact that I couldn't get on silo. Because now you don't need good movement anymore. You can just run with your knife out, because bunny hopping doesn't exist. Anyway, yeah, you could get up to Catwalk. And Catwalk led into Heaven, aka Ladder Top, as it says. So, obviously, the aesthetic changes. Also, these things are a lot different. The silos, I guess. Yeah. It's a lot different. The vent looks different. This vent has the same... yeah, I forgot there's actually 2 vents. So, yeah. Now, this is a site. We still have mostly the same everything. This is out here. You can wallbang this. Wait, can you not wallbang this? Am I bad? Okay, yeah, I'm bad. I thought you could wallbang that, but you actually can't. There's the hut. The hut has a window still. It does not have a window here anymore. And, yeah, this window right here does not exist. So yeah, this thing, it's a lot more dark and crowded and all that. And then this door is a different color. So yeah, the aesthetic is what I feel like has changed the most out of anything. of it obviously being, it looks kind of like run down. This looks like a nuclear thing that has not been used for like 50 years, as opposed to the new one looks like it's being used right now. So yeah, there's 2 vents, which both lead to B site, and there's actually no vent that leads straight to B site now, which is a lot different. So now we're gonna look at B site. We obviously, there's no what's it called? Decon. Yeah, decon in the newer map is a little door that's like right here. Like that's where like the door would be. So that door doesn't exist. There's no cover here. This doesn't exist, even though it doesn't exist in the newest version. This is like basically the best other place there is. Also, were these doors even breakable? Yeah, okay. Anyway. So yeah, you could go on through the tunnel into the window, which was also a pretty cool place. Now in the new map, there's the stairs are over here. Like you can actually walk over here to go to the stairs. And then now we're going to, yeah, we're just gonna walk all the way through the secret where we were before, basically the same. So from B site, let's go to ramp, which obviously looks a lot different. This spot is about the same. There's this huge thing which wasn't there before. I mean, which isn't there now. And then there's a stack of stuff here that you can boost on. So then you have like, an angle like right here, which doesn't exist in this. You have trophy room doesn't exist anymore. It's instead radio, which has a bunch of maps and radios and all that, as opposed to, you know, trophies. And you can see the walls breaking. It's a very rundown area. So yeah, we have locker room and hell. And that's basically the entire map. I don't think I missed anything. Maybe like, I looked at lobby, right? Yeah. So that's it's basically the same map. So now I'm gonna look at some of the dumb like wallbang spots that are, a lot of them are still in, but a lot of them aren't. So one of the wallbang spot, what is this? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Is that you can actually, so B site is right below A site, as that's kind of like the whole gimmick of this map, is that you can actually wallbang through the floor. And I'm going to just put a bot right here. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Is that I can actually kill him through the floor, which is still in the game, but it's pretty cool. It's like, if you were just to walk up and just shoot through the floor and kill someone, that'd be super awesome. You can wallbang this, which is, yeah, so if I go outside of mini, you can. Okay, so I'm missing. I mean, I hit him twice, but how much health does this man have? There we go. So yeah, you can wallbang him through mini on every side. So you can wallbang here, wallbang up here. It's pretty cool. And where's some of the other wallbangs? Can you wallbang this still? No, you couldn't. In the new version, you can actually wallbang this to site. You cannot wallbang this. Yep. What other? I already talked about the this wallbang and obviously the reverse of it. I'm gonna put a bot right there, and then we're gonna kill. So if you're playing Heaven, and someone on your team calls out there's a guy on silo, or if you're just lucky, you can kill them through there, which is pretty sweet. I think, can you wallbang? I think you can wallbang that. So yeah, most of this map is wallbangable, which can lead to some pretty cool stuff. By cool, I mean pretty dumb. So anyway, thanks for watching my review, or like look through of the old D nuke. And if you'd like to see more, like if you'd like to see me look through old maps more, then you can drop a like and a comment. And if you have any feedback, positive or negative, you should also drop a comment about that. And thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.